Hello friends of the channel, and this is another video that I have presenting to you another true scale conversion. In this case I have a white scar model, the guy you see in front of you right now, and I put some battle damage on the armor, different parts of the armor. You can see in the legs and in the shoulder pads too. The legs from this model, from this conversion, come from the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness kit. And as I mentioned before, this is a model that was built, this model over here was built without any conversion, just following the rules that come in the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness kit. And as you guys can see, they are nice models. I really like them a lot, but the only problem that I see with these guys is that the poses are just too there's not too much variety when it comes to the poses. So you gotta do some mix and match and play around with other kits if you want to just get some variety with these models, or if you want to just make a conversion of any type when it comes to these models. I don't know how playable is this guy. I just went along with the inspiration of the moment. The legs come from that kit, as I said before. The torso, the upper torso, and the backpack come from the Cassius Death Watch kit from GW. The head also comes from that kit. If you recognize this guy is the guy in the motorcycle. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Probably I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I don't really like too much that guy, the guy that comes in the motorcycle and the Cassius kit box. That is just my personal opinion. So I decided to use the head and to use the upper torso of the guys. The arm, of course, and the weapon come from the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness kit also. I have put some terrain, as I always do. I like the model to kind of look like he's in the battlefield. I don't do green grass and flowers in my models. I just want to see skulls, terrain, broken pieces, dark. That's the way I like to do my custom-made bases. And I put some gear on the model, a sword in the side, and this is the way it looks from behind. Side weapon, I almost all the time, I guess 99% of the time, put a pistol on these guys. I think it helps the model to look better. And I really like the head, as I said before. I have to cut. I was forced to cut the head on this guy. I was really reluctant to cut the head because I didn't want to do that. But if you go to see in the Cassius kit, Death Watch Cassius kit, the head is just too sunk inside the torso, and I didn't like that. So I have to raise, the head was raised maybe like a millimeter, I would say, maybe a little bit less than a millimeter. And I put a gorget on his neck in order to balance the effect of raising the head. But in that way, I think it's helpful because you put more dimension in the model. Otherwise, it's going to look like the legs are way too long compared to the torso. So in this way, I think it balances the model. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I also added probably 1.5 millimeters in the midsection of this guy. And of course, 1 millimeter over here in the feet. Just to make sure that the terrain and when I base the model, they don't bury the feet. You know, I like that effect also. It also helps with the height of the model. I'm gonna compare now this guy with a Primaris, so you guys can have some clear idea of the size of the model. This is the Primaris that we always use. Of course, this guy has been built just following the rules, nothing special about this guy, but this is the way he looks with a Primaris. I guess I can do too a comparison with a Mark III from the Horus Heresy plastic kit from GW, also built in a regular way, and that's the way he fares with a Mark III Space Marine. As I say, guys, I'm very happy with this guy. I think I improved the pose, get some variety and different aspect. I repeat, I don't know how playable this guy is, either for 30K or 40K. Maybe some modifications can be done to be able to play this guy in either of those games, or he can play the way just it is. But this is the model, guys. I'm gonna put this guy also on eBay if anybody's interested in supporting the channel. That is another way that you can support the channel besides our Patreon account. You can purchase these models and just play them, paint them, and making 5 battles in your unit or armies. Thank you, guys. Subscribe, ring the bell so you will receive notifications. If you have any suggestions for the channel or any requests or questions or comments, just put them in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much, and have a nice and wonderful day. Bye-bye.